certifies increases WAFCON prize money. The Ekiti State House of Assembly has screened and confirmed the appointment of Justice Lekan Ogunmoye as the substantive chief judge of the state. The confirmation came at the plenary presided over by the Speaker, Mr. Adeoye Aribasoye, at the Assembly Complex in Ado Ekiti. BSS reporter Bukola Debukola brings the details.
Justice Ogunmoye was accompanied to the Assembly by the State Commissioner for Justice, Mr. Dayo Akpata, and judiciary workers. The Speaker read the letter from Governor Biodun Oyebanji.
Same person whose name has been forwarded to us to be screened and also confirmed as the substantive CJ of the state. The
House drilled the nominee, while the majority leader, Mr. Tolu Ige, and minority leader, Mr. Oladele Ogunshakin, extolled the virtues of Justice Ogunmoye.
Justice delayed is justice denied. But with men like Honorable Justice Adekunle Ogunmoye, justice is neither delayed nor denied. It is delivered with grace, strength, and integrity.
The Chairman House Committee on Judiciary and Legal Matter, Mr. Babatunde Oke, read the report of their findings to the lawmakers, which the House discussed and adopted at the Committee of the Whole House.
I recommend that the appointment of Justice Lekan Ogunmoye, acting Chief Judge of the State, be confirmed as the substantive Chief Judge of the State.
At the end of the extensive deliberation and vote by the lawmakers, the Speaker pronounced his confirmation as the Chief Judge designate.
Justice Lekan Ogunmoye is now a CJ designate. Thank you.
In an interview, Justice Ogunmoye promised to make use of information technology in the court proceedings.
There is no option to it. We have to move on to technology. Now, in Ekiti State today, virtual hearing of cases is a thing of reality.
Justice Ogunmoye was born at Omo Ekiti in 1963 and graduated from the University of Ife. He was called to bar in 1987, after which he joined the Ondo State Civil Service. Ogunmoye was appointed the acting chief judge in November 2024 until his confirmation as the chief judge by the House of Assembly. Bukola Adebukola reporting.
Ekiti State Agro-Marshal has intensified efforts to rid local areas of criminal activities. The commander of the corps, Mr. Olamide Oni, gave the information while parading members of a cannabis syndicate arrested in remote areas after months of surveillance. The report is presented from our studio.
The first suspect paraded at the Agro-Marshal office in Ado Ekiti was one Atiku Amodu, who was caught with over 351 kilograms of compressed cannabis at Urele Ekiti. The suspect, who claimed to be a police officer, said during interrogation that he got the cannabis from Ikole Ekiti to deliver them to his clients in the northern part of the country. The Agro-Marshal commander, Mr. Oni, said that the suspect was arrested at Urele Ekiti by his men who were on guard.
Last Friday, on 27th June, when my men sighted a strange car, a strange Lexus car at the border post there. Who is this person? They tried to challenge him. Then he decided to show them an officer's identity card, police identity card to be precise. They showed him, you asked, an officer, why are you going up and down in this area? Where are you serving? He was unable to give them reasonable account of himself. At the same time, he attempted to escape from them, leaving his car. They grabbed him. After arresting him, they decided to seize the key of his car. After seizing the key of the car, they go into the car search. they searched his car and they discovered 351 kilograms of compressed lily, compressed Indian lily. Cannabis satisfies, they say it.
Another Indian syndicate paraded was arrested at Ipoti Ekiti in Ijeru local government area. The suspect, Oyibo Sunday, who claimed to be a cocoa farmer at Ipoti Ekiti, was alleged to be engaging in Indian hemp cultivation after many months of investigations conducted by the agro-marshal officers in the locality. Agro-marshal commander told journalists that Oyibo Sunday confessed beside his cocoa farm was owned by his son, claiming that the Indian hemp farm has been destroyed upon his arrest.
Monday, we were able to pin a particular person called Oyibo as the owner of the farm. And I ordered that they should go and bring it. And when it came here, after some interview, he agreed that he knows the person who planted the Indian. Who is the person? He said the person is my son. He said the person is my son. Okay, where is your son? Take us there. When we were about going there, he told us that the farm had been destroyed.
The commander, who stressed the determination of the state agro-marshal to stamp out criminalities in all farms in the state, said the suspects will be handed over to the police for further investigation and prosecution. Mr. Oni called on traditional rulers, community leaders, report promptly any security issues to the law enforcement agents to make the state safe for all.
The Federal High Court in Abuja has found the suspended lawmaker representing Kogi Central, Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, guilty of contempt. The court, in a ruling by just its order by publishing a historical apology to the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio. It aired that the said apology, which she published on her Facebook page on April 7, made a mockery of a gag order that was placed on the parties by the court. Consequently, the court ordered Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan to, within 7 days, publish an apology to it in 2 national dailies. And also, Enugu State Governor Peter Mbah has called for the creation of additional states in the southeast to bring the region at par with other geopolitical zones in the country. Mbah also called for rotational presidency and state police to give every part of the country a sense of belonging, as well as ensure the nation is better. The governor made a call in Enugu when he received members of the Senate Committee on Constitution Amendment who were on a courtesy visit to him at the government house. And on the foreign scene, the U.S. Supreme Court has given Trump's administration a green light to deport a group of migrants stranded at an American military base in Djibouti to war-torn South Sudan. The decision by the conservative-dominated top court comes 10 days after it cleared the way for the Trump administration to deport migrants to countries that are not their own. And now to sports. The Confederation of African Football, CAF, has announced new prize money for the 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations. The winner of the WAFCON 2024 finals will be rewarded with $1 million, according to African Football Governing Body. The second place team will go home with $500,000 and third place team will receive $350,000. CAF stated that the increase will reflect in the bonuses of all participating teams at the competition. 12 countries will compete for the ultimate prize at the WAFCON 2024 finals. Host Morocco, Zambia, Senegal, and the Democratic Republic of Congo are in Group A, while in Group B are Nigeria, Tunisia, Botswana, and Algeria. Others, South Africa, Ghana, Mali, and Tanzania are drawn in Group C. The competition will kick off tomorrow with host Atlas Lioness of Morocco taking on the Copper Queens of Zambia. Former champions Nigeria will begin their campaign against Tunisia in Casablanca on Sunday. To end the news at 3, here again are the main points. We told you that the Ekiti State Agro Marshal has intensified efforts to rid local areas of criminal activities. It was in the bulletin that the Federal High Court in Abuja has found the suspended lawmaker representing Kogi Central Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan guilty of contempt. You also heard that the U.S. Supreme Court has given Trump's administration the green light to deport a group of migrants stranded at an American military base in Djibouti. Before we go this afternoon, this is our message for you. Give timely information to security agents to curb crimes in the state. And that was the news at 3, as put together by the production team and edited by Shola Olorunlano. I am Sunday Daramola. Good afternoon.
Labalaba babalagba nígbà gbogbo Èkìtì 91.5 FM olórí là ń gbórí fún.
Mo ní kí ló yẹ ká ṣe ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ká ṣe ọpẹ́ àní kí ló yẹ ká ṣe o ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ká ṣe ọpẹ́ lọ́mọdé lágbàlagbà ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ká ṣe ọpẹ́ lọ́kùnrin pẹ̀lú obìnrin ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ká ṣe ọpẹ́ múmínì múmínà ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ká ṣe ọpẹ́ ẹ̀yin kristẹni ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ká ṣe ọpẹ́ gbogbo ẹlẹ́sìn àbáláyé ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ká ṣe ọpẹ́ àní kí ló yẹ ká ṣe ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ká ṣe ọpẹ́ toró ń jẹ́ Olúwa ni ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ká ṣe ọpẹ́ àní kí ló yẹ ká fún ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ká ṣe ọpẹ́ fọ́ba Elédùmarè.